Today we are going to be fishing with this $10 Walmart bass kit. You guys absolutely love the last video where we used the $10 Walmart crawl kit. So I decided that today we would use this $10 bass kit, but it's gonna be in some ponds today rather than the river. Me and my pal Noah.
What's going on? It's been a minute since we've been on the channel, man.
Yeah, sure has. We saw this thing in the Walmart.
It's looking spicy.
We decided we needed to do it, man.
Are you ready?
The last kit was actually pretty good. I was really surprised. I think this one might be a little bit better.
Oh,
beautiful.
Amazing.
We've got 6 different types of baits in here, different colors, and we also have a few little hooks in there. So this really is everything that you need to catch a bass, right?
Anything and everything, baby.
Starting off, we have got some regular old stick baits, and this is actually a really good color. This is a watermelon red, beautiful little 5-inch. Should be perfect for a little wacky rig action, maybe even a Texas rig. You can use these hooks right here for wacky rigging, but they're really made for Texas rigging, so we're just gonna have to see how we want to fish it, what the fish are doing today. We have some more right here, good old June bug color, beautiful, perfect in muddy water. We don't know if we're gonna fish muddy or clear today, just kind of got to see, but we have 2 great options for wherever we're gonna be fishing at. We also have, oh, that's not the right bait.
Put them from here to here to here.
We also have these little tiny finesse worms. Honestly, this thing would be perfect on a drop shot. You guys know I love a drop shot, but it'll work on the Texas rig, don't you think?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. And I'll tell you, man, I think that bait's gonna catch a lot of fish. But dude, I'm gonna tell you, the pond that we're gonna go to, ADUB,
yeah.
I've never taken you to it before. But the one thing that I've noticed, I've thrown some Senkos in there and we've got bites, but anything with a curly tail has just got a ton of bites. So this is just a standard curly tail worm. I don't think that that's plum. It's actually like a purple with a blue flake.
It's a good color. It looks really good. Honestly, it'll probably work good in either clear or muddy.
Yeah, no, that's a good hybrid.
Both.
And then you got the old lizard, dude. The lizard. So, Adam, I don't throw lizards much, but this pond that we're going to, I was actually throwing a lot of lizards recently, which is kind of random, but I was killing them on it, dude. Something about the curly tail, a little bit of leg kicking action. The old lizardo is gonna catch him, but this is actually in like a watermelon seed. I wish it was in a darker color, but at the end of the day, dude, I don't think they really care.
Man.
Yeah, they're gonna.
I feel like that's such a good bait for like big fish. Like you always hear about like all the old guys.
Oh yeah.
They're out there throwing a Carolina rig around with an old lizard.
I'm talking about the Carolina rig.
Catching 8-pounders.
It's an old classic.
It's a classic. Maybe we'll do it today with the old lizard. Who knows? One little bait left right there.
It's a little tiny Senko. So
a little mini one right there.
That one's a little messed up. You see that?
Yeah, that one is a little bit
Let's get a fresh one.
Got a little fresh.
There we go.
Yeah.
So this is, I'd say, what, 3-inch?
Yeah, it's probably a 3 or a 4.
Oh, it's probably 4.
It's probably that small one's a 4 and the other one's a 5. So not too big of a difference, but honestly, like when you're fishing with them, you can tell that there definitely is a difference.
No, most definitely. But yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna catch a lot of big fish. I really like that June bug.
Yep.
Senko. The pond that we're going to, a little bit of dirty water. That's gonna be prime. I think this worm's gonna smoke them. Old lizardo, dude, it's definitely gonna spank some big ones today too.
And then we got our hooks. These are just some regular old wide gap hooks. They should work good. I think this is a 3/0, might be a 2. It's kind of hard to tell. Definitely not a 4, but it's gonna have to work. That's what's in our bass kit. We're gonna go to the ponds. We're gonna hit a bunch of different places and we are going to see what we can catch on this thing. I'm excited. Let's go. All right, boys, we are down at the pond. It's looking pretty juicy. I've never been here before, but Mr. Noah has been here and he says
Biggins.
Got some biggins. So we got to figure out what we want to throw. And honestly, with this water clarity, I'm thinking about starting off with this blue worm right here. Is this blue? Is that plum?
It looks like, I wouldn't even say it's plum. Right? It's like kind of purple with some blue flake.
Yeah, purple blue flake.
So it's funny that you say that because I've had the most luck with anything that has like a curly tail or even like a lizard, bro. So I think I'm gonna go with the lizardo. You know?
Little green lizard.
Little lizard, and you go with that?
Yep.
I think that's money, dude.
We got our little hooks and stuff. Noah's got to get some and get rigged up. I'm already tied up, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this worm on here and we're gonna see what we can do. Throwing the Mock Crush today. 7-foot medium heavy. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be in the description down below. We're gonna just rig this thing up. Good old Texas rig. Fish it on the bottom. Might swim it a little bit. We'll just have to see.
All right, boys, we're gonna go ahead and rig this up. So these come with just standard extra wide gap hooks. It looks like, Adam, I don't even know if that's a 3, bro.
It might be a 2.
It looks like a 2. You think that's, it might be a 3. I'm just so used to using 4/0, but looks like about a 3/0 extra wide gap. You got a little lead weight. We're gonna go ahead and rig this up. I got this on my Kicking Their Bass X-Loose combo, 17-pound line. Hoping some of these big ones are gonna bite today. Put our weight on first. Simple Texas rig. Boom. Pow. Rig that lizard up on there. And I don't throw a lizard often, but I've actually caught a good bit of fish in here on a lizard. I used one a few months back.
Give me a little cast next to that grass. Everything looks so good, you just gotta throw at everything.
What is it? A gator just like, that's pretty crazy for the wind to just do that, you know?
I'm passing Noah. I wanted to cast on these bushes. Looks like a fire spot. I love fishing these bushes. You don't want to flip your lizard in the bushes? Dude, that was a giant.
Kind of want to throw at this little isolated bush here. I usually don't catch them on these, but the other day I caught like a good 3.5 pounder off this bush. Look at that.
Yeah, I saw it.
Ooh, right there, bro. Oh, dude, he ate my lizard. He ate my lizard, dude. He left me with the head and 2 legs. How is that even possible, bro? Look what he left me with, bro. Just a head and 2 legs.
Get you another lizard.
Thank you for the lizard, dude.
Hey, we were a little bit worried about that color, but seems like that color's doing all right. I wish I could cast all the way over there.
I know, it looks so good. I might be able to make it. Yeah, I'm kicking combo whip, boy.
We're gonna see who can cast the furthest. My settings are a little bit tighter than yours.
It's not bad.
No, not bad.
Ooh, yeah. Oop, there we go, Bubba. There we go, Bubba. So a freaking catfish. Does that count?
We'll count it, I guess.
What?
It's a little mud cat.
What are the chances of me catching a dang catfish, bro?
That's crazy.
Look at that thing. Look at the colors, markings on them.
I mean, hey, we said that we wanted to catch a fish on each one. That's a fish.
That's what I'm saying. Look at this dude croaking. Pretty markings on them. Things look good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was a weird bite, man. It wasn't like... There you go. There you go.
Look, got the lizard back, too. Open up.
He wants the lizard.
Open up. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, it hooks perfectly fine, dude.
He is really pretty.
Yeah, look at the colors on him. Sick.
Great markings. Really cool.
Well, that counts, dude.
Yeah, that counts.
That's not what we're going for.
That's one on the lizard. Honestly, if we find a place where the fish are biting good, we'll put the lizard back on and we'll catch a bass. But for right now, there's one fish knocked out. My hands are now very slimy. I use Mother Nature.
All right, boys, so this is what we got. ADUB's got the curly tail, so I'm not gonna throw that. Lizard knocked off the list. We have a June bug Senko, watermelon red Senko, smaller Senko that's just in watermelon seed. I think I'm gonna have to go with the June bug Senko. Little murkier water in here, perfect color for it. Tie this puppy on, see if we can get a bite on it. But I think we should try that corner. If not, we can go to this one, but this one's, I'm telling you, that one's pretty tough.
Yeah, definitely. I always catch fish when I come out to this one, but.
Yeah, there's a little spot right here. I don't know if there's another one further down or not. This is definitely fishable though. Come on in here, man. We can fish side by side.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I might.
We could fish side by side.
I've never fished this corner, so it looks good. Watch me load it in this pocket. That branch felt good.
Scared you, huh?
It looks so good.
It does. That's a perfect spot. Oh, I got one.
No,
oh, he dropped it.
Oh, you got it. You're running with it, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Really? Biting with it.
He was running with it. You were right. Dude, it is a nice one. Oh my gosh. He must have been running with it right at me.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't think. Did you feel the hard hit?
Bro.
It was like one hard hit. Get him, boy.
Yeah.
Get him up on that bank.
Let's go, dude. That's a nice fish.
It's about a 3-pounder.
Yeah. He looked so much bigger when he was out there jumping, didn't he?
one hard like
I felt a thump, but then I couldn't like feel anything. And I was like, well, this is a 1/4 ounce Texas rig. Like maybe that's why. And I was thinking in my head, like maybe he is running with it. No, it was like, he's running with it. I was like, I don't know, dude. And then I finally kept reeling until I finally felt him.
He choke it? Oh, good thing
He
you
got it
didn't
right
choke
there
it.
in the bottom.
You might have been about to spit it out, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. He hit it pretty good though. Just out
Heck
there in
yeah.
the middle.
It's a good fish.
Yeah, beautiful little fish. I don't really know how far down I can walk him. Just give him a little drop. Honestly, not really. Got the lizard knocked out with the catfish, and we have the whatever color worm this is knocked out. So now I gotta figure out what I want to throw. I do like this worm though. I'm thinking I might try this little worm.
A little like.
I don't know. Maybe I should throw the Cinco because there's bigger fish in here. Bigger fish might want a bigger bait. It's kind of hard to decide. Noah's throwing the stick bait, so you know what? I'm gonna throw the stick bait too in a different color. We're gonna see what we can do. That looks pretty good right there. It's not bad. Got some red flake in there. It's like a watermelon red, isn't it? Yeah.
You're funny, dude. Old colorblind ADUB over here asking.
I caught that one over there.
I won't ever forget that tournament we fished. I was like, hey, can I have a green pumpkin? And he gives me a watermelon. I'm like, that's a watermelon. He's like, no, it's a green pumpkin. I'm like, I know I'm not good.
Dude, I think I just got bit again.
Shut up. Get him. Get him.
Yes, dude.
Dude, you might have a monster on, ADUB. You might have a monster on, bro. No, I actually think you got a.
That was instant.
Oh, you got a 10.
How big is he?
Oh, he's big. That might be like a.
He's gonna try to take me in the trees, bro.
Yeah, get him out. Oh.
Oh no.
It's like a 4-pounder. Oh, 3 number.
Let's go. Let's go, son.
Dude, look how bad he is, bro. He ate you on the fall, like instantly?
I could feel it. I told you, I said, I think I just got bit. And
Why?
it was the same thing. I had to catch up to him. You see how far? I had to like literally run back there. I had to run back there to catch up to him.
Dude, they're sitting on something. I've been casting to the left of where you casted, but you casted to the right.
Get one right there on that same spot,
Right
dude.
here, right?
It was a little bit more to the left, but that might still work. Beautiful fish though. They do hit really good in here.
You feel it's like one.
I wish they would hit it and then I can feel them. I can't even feel them. They're running with it so
They
hard.
don't play with it, bro. They just. It's a good fish.
Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and toss this one back.
Good job. That's sick.
That is crazy. First cast with the new bait.
You know what's crazy? And that's the watermelon red in dirty water.
Yes, I know.
Which it could have been because you definitely landed right on his
I
head.
landed on his head.
But they got to be staged up out there, dude. You got this wind going up in this pocket. They're right at the mouth of it.
Yeah, I mean, we went from having no bites to having 2 bites within like 3 minutes. So something's going on. We only have 3 more baits to knock out now. We have the finesse worms, we have the black and blue Cinco, which you're throwing, and then we have the little mini Cincos.
So we're halfway complete.
Halfway there. We are halfway there. Because I just knocked this one out, I knocked this one out, and you caught the catfish on the lizard. But we're gonna try to catch a bass on the lizard too, just see if we can do it. I think I'm just gonna throw the little mini Cinco. I'm gonna throw the little one. See see if I can get another one, I guess. This is probably the best pond I've ever seen.
It does look pretty good.
This thing looks awesome.
I don't know if you saw, there's a swirl to the right. Oh,
He got it.
oh, dude, he's just running with it. I am not getting the hookups. It's like they're eating weird.
We saw a fish literally right there, like cruising around, but we didn't know what it was. Noah's already had a bite.
He should eat it again. I didn't stick him at all. He was just running with it, dude.
Yeah.
It was literally straight weight.
That was a perfect cast.
Dude, these trees look wild. Like, you don't find many ponds that like that. Dude, Adam, they're exploding down there. Gonna go down that way.
I don't know if it's worth it. I saw a big old carp. I'm wondering if it's mostly carp in here though.
We should try for another second.
You can if you want to.
I mean, I got bit.
You did?
Yeah. I mean, that one. I was checking the thing, see all the tooth marks. I don't think there's that.
I don't know. I don't know if there's a lot. I feel like this pond might be kind of new.
Dude.
Is it a fish?
It was a fish.
Now you're stuck.
Yeah, look at it taking my line. You see that?
He's taking it out right now. Is he just hung up?
Bro. He just took me steak, you know? So. Yeah, snapped it. Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to actually catch him.
There ain't no catching that one.
No, that one's not gonna bite anymore.
If I get hung up again, dude. There we go. There we go. Yep. He's right there in the corner, dude. He bit the stick. Let's go, baby. Okay. We got the cleanest bait out of the basket done now. If I can get this fish on the bank, he ain't big at all. Pretty markings on this bass though. Look at this. Really small, but he's pretty thick. Beautiful markings. Got it right in that bottom jaw. There we go. Not a big one. He bit it good though. It wasn't like that one that bit my steak up there. I'm telling you, that thing was freaking huge. Thank you for biting, baby. There we go. Fish number 4, lure number 4 complete. Now we on to the trick worm. Dude, you know what's so funny?
What?
You know what my thought process to cast in that corner was? We've casted on the best looking stuff in here. I'm like, I'm gonna cast in that corner and get bit. Sure enough. Casted in something that had no cover on it. But, well, we got the June bug steak
That
done.
one's knocked out, yeah.
So I'm gonna put that puppy back in there. I'll rig that up at the next spot.
All right. All right, boys, we're at another pond. This one's looking pretty good. Got some trees, some grass, a bunch of gooses.
All right, boys, so we're gonna dig in here and get our final bait. You know, we might end up catching another one on the lizard, but little trick worm. This isn't the most ideal bait to put on a Texas rig, but we're gonna get away with it. Usually I'd be putting a trick worm, whether I drop shot it, whether I put it on a shaky head, or I just put it on an extra wide gap hook and run it weightless. But this one's a little smaller. This is definitely would be something I'd just throw on a little shaky head or a drop shot. But that does not mean we can't catch a fish on it on a Texas rig. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. See what we can do here. Boys, I've been to this pond in like 5 years, but there's a pipe down here. I thought I remembered there being a pipe. When I see it, it goes off like, shoot, 10 to 15 foot off that bank. Looks crazy. We should be able to cast on the end of it and catch fish. Oh yeah, this pipe looks insane. Okay, here we go. We should get one here. I'll be surprised. Oh, dude. I think that's a big turtle on the edge of that pipe. I thought it was a fish moving. Yeah, that's a giant pipe. If we can't get bit in this pipe, I'm concerned. Fish are weird, man. That's a perfect little home. Oh, that's a. So I want to say it was a bite, but I went up into a tree. It was right when I crossed the branch. Let me look. I don't know. I don't see any teeth marks. Maybe it wasn't a bite. Maybe I just went on over the branch and it did something weird. It's definitely where a fish would be. Gosh, I'm beaming all the way across this dang pond. I thought I had a freaking tank on for a minute there.
Oh, got him. Dude, he's tiny. Oh my goodness, he bit it so hard. That is not what I thought was on the end of my line at all. He's literally so small, but we'll take him. That's what happens when you're throwing the little mini stick bait right there. Little mini stick bait gets a little mini bass. He bit it like a 5-pounder. I'm not kidding.
I say we just keep moving.
If you know that other one's got quite a few fish in it, we can just go there. All right, we're at a new pond, hopefully last pond of the day. I think we can finish out the challenge here. Just knocked out the small little stick bait. And I'm going to throw the lizard because Noah is throwing this little worm right here. That's our last one that we need to knock off. So I'm gonna throw this lizard and see if I can catch something. This bank has got a ton of good structure on it. Looks like a perfect little place for a lizard. Let's see. This looks like the best spot on the whole lake. There goes a frog and a bunch of dubs. This stuff is thick down here. It looks really good. Ooh.
That is a little fish. You see my rod tip? He's going do-do, 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 do-do. That was weird. You don't want to catch that one. Oop, hold on. Yeah. Oh, why? Worm's so small. And you telling me you couldn't get that in your mouth, son? Okay, we're throwing back in there. Felt him hit it on my slack line. There he is. Oh, he's running. Oh, dude, that's not a bad one, Adam. He ate it right up under that tree. Let's go, dude. Oh, dude, that thing's got a huge head on him. Okay. Dude, that's not a bad fish at all, boys. Not quite a 2-pounder, but he's healthy. Healthier than I thought they would be in here. He's not super fat. He's mainly got a big head on him, but he's not ultra skinny. He ate that thing good. Bit me the first time, threw back in there, and he ate it. Got a little scar on his side. Pretty fish though. You can tell he's been up in that shade, how dark he is. Thank you, baby. That was a good fish.
Was he in that tree?
Yeah. Dude. Dude, he's tiny. Adam's over there trying to catch a lizard bass. I threw that thing right back up in there. He ate it. That was a teeny tweeny 20 bass. That thing is tiny. You getting bit? Look how small that bass. Oh, is it a good one? Oh, dude, that's a freaking big one.
Oh, I just got bit. I got bit and then he dropped it. I got him. Yes, bro, it's a big one. Oh my gosh. Dude, good fish. Let's go, dude. Are you kidding me? He's almost 3, bro. He's almost 3. Wow, I was not expecting that at all. Golly, dude, he ate that thing.
Bro, that thing's super healthy.
Yes.
Is he just run? Did he hit you? He's just running with it?
Yeah, he was just running with it. Like,
dude, that's a really good fish.
Yeah, he's not bad at all. Look at that hook.
Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Good job.
That's awesome right there. I was not expecting that out of this small pond.
That happened quick.
Yeah.
It's like we weren't getting bites all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. On the lizard, so that is a bass on every single lure.
That's a good one, dude.
Yeah, that's a beautiful fish. Goodness gracious, he is energetic too. All right, see you, girl. Thank you.